bonjour, assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Muhammad Amir Alam, graduated from University of Bradford, England. And today we have a discussion about the French language, and we have very respectable guest, Miss Maha. Miss Maha can speak English, can speak Arabic language, and expert in French language. Thank you very much, Miss Maha. Miss Maha, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, Dr. Amir. My name is Maha Hussein. I was in French school, Notre Dame de la Délivrance. Then I'm graduated from Faculty for Arts French section. I live in Egypt. I have 15 years experience in international school and national school.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Maha. So before we start discussing about the French language, I just want to share some information about the French language. So here it is. Sorry, and just will take, all right, okay, here it is. Yes, please. Okay, so first thing is the French, a Romance language, is widely regarded to be among the most beautiful language in the world. So now the second thing, French is spoken across the entire globe. Second only to English, French is among the top language for the number of countries where it has official status. So it is also the only language alongside English that is taught in every country in the world. 100 million students all over the world and 2 million teachers. And the number of French speakers had tripled since 1945. So French is still a working language of UN and EU, as well as numerous other international organizations, including the International Labour Organization. So the next, if we go further, French is hugely popular among the tourists and has a rich cultural destinations. Out of all the countries in the world, France is the most visited, boasting over 75 million tourists every year. So it's amazing. There are 630 French language universities, and 350 facilities worldwide, totaling 120,000 teachers all over the world. So French has a rich history. 75% of the French citizens did not speak French as a native tongue at the time of French Revolution. Until the 1800s, French was a language that was more widely spoken in Holland and Germany than it was in some parts of France. In 1635, the French Academy was established, and it was the first organization ever to rule over a language. That's wonderful. This is some of the information about the French language. Now I'm going back to Miss Maha. So all right. Okay, Miss Maha, I shared some of the information about the French language. So we have seen that the French language is the most popular language after the English language, and it has been speaking all over the world. So could you please tell us that you teach French language to IGCSE students. So do you think that French is very important language?
Yes, of course. French is a very important language. Students must have more than language than English to be perfect, to be distingué, comme on dit en français, to found more works in different multinational company or travel or
Okay, if the students, for example, we have many international students, they go to the different universities, just like in Europe, American universities. So do you think that if they know French, so they get some kind of benefit there?
benefit.
Yeah, advantage that
Yes.
just like if
Yes.
I know English, so I will be, it is very easy for me when I will go to the different universities all over the world. Same if I know French. So is there any benefit of learning French language?
Yes, of course. I have different and more option to learn in university or work in a company. I have, of course, more and many
All
occasion
right. Okay.
to.
So there are many companies. So those
Yes.
who basically want the French speakers. So if
Yes,
somebody knows
and French
about the French.
will be easy when I have a good background of English.
Yeah.
It will be easy to learn.
Yeah. All right.
There is
Okay.
more, there is many words, common words in French and in English.
All right.
Yes.
So which are the different countries those who prefer French speakers? Those who like
Excuse me?
French speakers. Which countries those who like French speakers? Just like if I go to Egypt and if I don't know Arabic language, but I know French language, can I get job there?
Yes, of course. There some
All right.
companies and
Really? Okay.
some field to work in Egypt with the French language.
All right,
And use
good.
French.
Okay, so and especially, okay, what is the scope in USA and UK, Australia? The people know about French?
UK and US.
Yeah.
Yes, a little, not yes, yes,
All right. Okay, so they know about the French language. Very good. Okay.
yes,
So, okay. So in European countries, so they know about the French language. So the French language is very important in European countries.
yes. It's very important, of course.
Just like if I say, okay, if just I want to ask you some of the words in French language, just if there is, if I ask somebody, how are you? So in Arabic, it is كيف الحال, كيف حالك. So what you say in French language?
Well, to introduce yourself in French, we must say, on répond aux questions, comment tu t'appelles, quel âge as-tu, quel âge as-tu, quelle est ta nationalité, comment ça va, c'est كيف الحال ou how are you.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, merci, c'est la réponse. Comment tu t'appelles? Alors, je m'appelle et tu dis ton nom. Quelle est ta nationalité? Je suis égyptien, je suis pakistanien, européen, anglaise, c'est n'importe quoi.
Okay, so all right, Miss Maha, basically we don't know much about French. So if you tell us slowly, so just like if I say thank you, so merci.
Merci, c'est ça. On dit merci, c'est thank you. Well, not at all, c'est de rien. What else?
All right, and bonjour, just like a word bonjour.
Bonjour, on dit bonjour, c'est pour le matin. In the morning, we say bonjour le matin, bien sûr. Like
Okay,
good morning.
good morning, bonjour.
Oui.
Okay,
oui,
and good evening.
Bonsoir, on dit bonsoir le soir à partir de 17 h du soir.
All right, okay, great. So I'm going to show you some of the words, some of the common words that which is in, I'm going to share it, but you have to basically pronounce it because I can't pronounce it properly and you have to pronounce it. Can you see that? The first one?
Yes.
Yeah, what is
C'est
the, yeah?
bonjour, c'est hello or good morning. Au revoir. C'est on dit au revoir, goodbye.
Okay, how it is
Oui,
pronounced?
yes.
How it is pronounced? How?
Oui, on dit oui.
All right.
Les voyelles se prononcent de notre sens, bien sûr. Yani when we have two vowels together, you and I, on dit wa, oui.
All right. Okay. So the next one, third.
Non,
Okay.
non, il y a, there is an, like English, no, mais on dit on par le nez ici. Non,
No. All right. No.
ensuite,
Okay.
non.
All right.
Merci.
Okay. Good. Thank you. So the same
Merci,
thing.
c'est-à-dire
If you want to
thank you
say,
in English.
so in Arabic it is shukran. Yes.
Yes, yes, very good, Dr.
Yeah.
Amir.
Shukran. Yeah. All right. Okay. The sixth one. Yes. Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Merci beaucoup. C'est thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Okay. Next.
Fille. Fille. Elle est silent here. On dit fille. Girl.
Okay. So it is fille, girl.
Oui, fille.
All right. And
Ensuite,
what we say in Arabic, girl?
فتاة.
Okay. Okay. Boy.
Bon. Garçon.
Okay.
Garçon.
Garçon. Okay.
Garçon. Très bien.
Okay. Woman.
Femme.
Okay. Femme.
Femme.
All right. Okay. Man.
Homme. H in the beginning of some words don't it's silent. Alors we prononce O. Homme.
Okay.
On start was with O.
Okay. And
Amour. Love. Amour.
Okay. Yes. French.
Oui. Français.
Okay. France. Could you please pronounce it again?
Français.
Français. All right. Good.
Français.
Okay. Okay. So the next one is please.
S'il vous plaît.
Wow. Okay. Good evening.
S'il vous plaît. Bonsoir.
Okay. Bonsoir.
Good evening. Bonsoir.
Okay. Good night.
Ensuite, bonne nuit.
Excuse me.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi. Okay. You are
Oui, très
welcome.
bien. De rien.
Okay.
De rien.
Okay. Time.
Temps.
Time.
Le temps. Time. Temps.
Okay. Okay. Good. Day.
Jour.
World.
Le jour. Monde.
Okay. Monde.
Monde. Oui.
Okay.
Monsieur.
Okay. So basically, yeah, that's we'll come back now. So this is some of the words that we pronounce, and we have seen that it is just like English. It is not that different from English.
Like
so
English.
yeah, so basically, and for the general purpose, Miss Maha, if I want to learn French language, how many days it will take?
From beginner.
Yeah.
Yes, I think to reach what level?
To reach that I can
Conversation.
communicate, just like I can communicate easily to everybody.
Um, 1 year.
1 year. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So a long time. Yes. All right. Okay. So basically, okay, what do you think about the syllabus of IGCSE? Is it easy?
Yes, it's very easy, but a student must do some effort,
All right. Okay. It
try and
has
practice,
different
and
parts, just like in
yes,
English, listening, reading,
yes,
writing.
listening, yes, 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 and they have to read a lot of text or comprehension French or story in French, listening music, listening to
Mm-hmm.
dialogue, normal dialogue in
Dialogues.
French.
All right. Okay. That's great.
Dialogue,
Okay. And same in English, essay writing. Is there any essay in French?
is
That
there any?
statement, yeah, what kind of, that's something about writing, that what they have to write.
Um, they have to express themselves,
Okay.
how to introduce yourself, how to talk about sports, school,
Yes, yes.
hobbies,
All right.
vacation, music, what they prefer, what they don't like, doesn't like. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So basically, it
Yes.
is not that difficult, because in English, they have to write the essays and all those kind of things. But in French, they have to explain the different things, the different events. So just like if they have watched a football match, so they have to explain about that match. So if they have visited some place, so they have to explain in French language about that particular place. So such kind of things.
Yes, yes, of course.
All right. Okay. So is there any reading?
Yes. They must follow the French TV that, before reading, follow the French TV Télé 5 Monde.
Mm-hmm.
C'est simple and easy, and many
Mm-hmm.
subject, many subject to follow.
All right.
Reading um, the same. There is story, on dit classique, histoire français,
Mm-hmm.
comme Le Petit Prince. Le Petit Prince, c'est une histoire classique, story, French story classic. It's
Mm-hmm.
simple and easy, and help students to have rich vocab.
All right. Okay. And how many exam papers they have in IGCSE?
For exam,
Four
for
exams.
yes, listening, reading, writing, and the speaking.
All right. Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. All right. Four exams
Yes.
they have to give. All right. Okay. So this is all about the French language that we have discussed about the IGCSE French syllabus, and we went through some of the words about the French language. The basic concept of today's session was to introduce you about the French language, and Miss Maha is really a talented teacher who has been teaching French language. How many years, ma'am, you have been teaching French language?
13 years.
15 years. So she's very much a talented teacher and been teaching French language for 15 years. So thank you very much, Miss Maha, that you have given a
Thank
precious
you,
time
Dr.
to
Amr.
us. So we'll see you again.
Thank
So nice
you.
of you. Take care. Take care.